Hello everybody, Disassembly here. Today I'm going to show you how to take apart and reassemble a 3x3 speed cube. So this tutorial is going to be for speed cubes. If you have another cube that is not turned very well at all, like this Rubik's Ring cube, you can check out my other tutorial right here or in the link in the description. But this one, these are cubes that turn really fast and they're pretty new. So I'll just get started. I'll use this one because it's harder to take apart. So all speed cubes basically come apart pretty similar. Most of the newer ones have little torpedo things in it, which make it harder to take apart than a normal Rubik's Cube. But I'll just start with this one. So you'll start the same way, just rotate the top layer 45 degrees, and stick your finger under here. And the first thing that you're going to try is just to lift it up and take it out like this, but you see on this one it doesn't work. So if it does not work, what you're going to do is you're actually going to put your fingers on it like this, and then twist the piece out. So you see I'm twisting like counterclockwise, just like that, and just it'll come right out. Make sure to pull while you're twisting. You see on this cube, which is actually the same cube, only in black, it'll come out the same way, only this one's a little bit tighter. On this cube, it's a different cube, but it also comes out the same way, just like that. So I'll just continue along with this cube. What you're going to do next is take one of these corners out, and it may be locked in there pretty well, but you can kind of like rotate it around a little bit, and it'll come out pretty easily. Then, just like on a normal Rubik's Cube, you can misline each of these layers like this, until it just starts falling apart. There we go. Now what you're going to do is just lay out all these pieces like this, so you can tell which pieces go in where. So you can see all the colors. So you see here we have the core, right here. So what we're going to do is just grab an edge piece at random, and then we'll put it in between the two pieces that it goes with, in between the two centers. So you see right here, we can just have this rotated 45 degrees, stick it in like that, and then rotate it back so it meets up with it. And it'll just form this little bridge across here. Now I'm just going to find another piece that goes next to one of these, so like the blue and yellow, for example. And we'll do the same thing, rotate that a little bit, put it in, and slide it in. It may be a little bit difficult if your speed cube is kind of tight. Just like that. Next you're going to find the corner that goes in each of these. So, put it in, just like that. And now the edge piece will be a little bit tricky. You may have to rotate this up a little bit, and pieces will start flying out if it's too tight. But here we go. We'll just keep that from falling out with your finger and put that edge piece in, and we can just rotate it back. It may be a little bit difficult with the torpedoes in there. Okay, so once you've gotten this, you're actually going to build up this section just as you just did. Build up all these pieces, then build up another section, and leave these two pieces empty. Okay, here we go. Now we have all the first two layers assembled except these two pieces, which will help when you're doing the last layer. So now I'm just going to find one of the top edge pieces that goes like somewhere back here, like this one. And we'll put it in, and we can align it just like that, so it all lined up. And then we'll find the corner piece that goes in here. So here it is. It has a little chip in there, by the way. And then I'll just stick that in, and maybe you may have to like stick it in that little slot and then rotate it around, or you can just put it right in. Then get the edge piece, turn this top layer 45 degrees like that, and get the edge piece, get in like that. And you may have to get the torpedo to go around that little corner piece in there. Just stick it in like that. Now what we can do is put the back corner piece in. You may have to put it in from here, then rotate it around. There we go. Now rotate this around a little bit like that. Stick this in, and then find a corner piece that goes in here, just like that. Get the edge piece, put that in. Oops. There we go. Now for the last couple pieces, you can just rotate the top layer like that. Put that piece in, that piece in. Then for this last piece, you're going to keep it rotated 45 degrees like this. Then just put it in as far as you can, and then rotate it a little bit like that. Stick it in, and it should just snap right in. And it will be completely assembled. So that's basically it for this tutorial today. If you have any questions or comments, you couldn't get anything to work, leave them in the comments below and I'll help you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!